Hi everyone, Sheila Willis here from Sheila Shenanigans. I live in northern Alberta, and I have to say something's really been troubling me lately, and every day it weighs heavier and heavier on my mind. So I decided to make this little video because perhaps you can help the family of Samuel Bird. So Samuel Bird is a 14-year-old boy. He would be 15 now. His birthday has occurred since he went missing on June 1st. It took until July 11th, I believe, for the EPS, Edmonton Police Services, to issue a notice that he was missing. So I think that's about 5 weeks. And on August 22nd, almost 2 months, 3 months later, then they deemed his disappearance as being suspicious. Now my heart just is going out so much to the families, the community that went together. They've all come together to search for Sam because EPS still hasn't really, from my point of view anyways, and from what I've seen, get involved in the search for this 14-year-old youth. Now, I don't know the family of Samuel Bird, although I do know one of the people that's heavily involved in the search and coordinating those efforts, and I very much trust her word. Also, on August 22nd, I believe, the Treaty 6 First Nations, I may not have that title correct, put out a call for the search to be turned into a search and recovery. So it's not expected that Samuel is alive, and that's due to some information received by the family. And it just doesn't seem like there's a lot of attention on this case. And I think what really upsets me is that for other people, I think that may be different, and I don't understand why. A mother, a father, other family members, friends, they're looking for this young man, and it's totally out of character for him not to stay in touch with his family. So to be missing since June 1st and today is September 10th, with the efforts being essentially community driven to find this man, is really tragic in my opinion. And where are we in society when that can happen? It's really, I know, it's breaking my heart, to be perfectly honest. So there is a group on Facebook, I'm not sure where else, that called Bring Samuel Bird Home. I think it's over 10,000 members now, which shows the interest in this case. People are putting up posters all over. They're searching the river. There's a command center set up in Edmonton where they've lit a fire, a sacred fire, until he comes home. So if you can help, if you think you can help, whether it be if you have a boat and you're willing to look, if you have equipment, if you can give a donation to this community-driven search effort, please go look for the information, and review the situation, review the story, because this is one of those stories that just makes my head shake and breaks my heart. So I live 2 hours north. I'm kind of unable to do a lot of things, but I can do this. And I can urge you to look up the case for Samuel Bird and do what is in your capabilities to help this family bring this young man home. So again, the Facebook group that I am aware of is Bring Samuel Bird Home, and you could go join that and get involved in the efforts if you're in the city of Edmonton or at points down the North Saskatchewan River, downriver from there. It seems like there's a lot of searching being done in the river, so I would assume that that's where they expect to find this young man. And again, my heart to his family, my heart really goes out to you. Big hugs all the way around. I wished I could do more. So get involved. Don't let this one sit by the wayside. Hi.